To kick off this experiment, I guess you could call this day one, even though I've been posting these polls for over 620 days at this point, is last week's poll, which was, which sport do you prefer? There were two answer choices, American football or soccer. Now, I know that a lot of people get very mad when you refer to soccer as soccer instead of as football, because outside of the United States, football means soccer, but most of my voters are from the United States, so I needed to make it as abundantly clear as possible that I was referring to soccer, where you kick the ball, and not American football, where you punt the elongated ball with tapered ends. And I also included little emojis next to these answer choices of what the ball actually looks like, just to provide a clear visual of what I was referring to. So anyway, there were two answer choices, American football or soccer, and I expected American football to win by an enormous margin because, as I said before, most of my audience is American. But, much to my surprise, it was a closer race than I anticipated. There were 90 voters, and 58% of them preferred American football. Expected that American football would be more popular, but a substantial minority, 42% of them to be exact, preferred soccer, myself included. And that's not really a surprise, to be completely honest, because even in the United States, there is a substantial soccer fan base, and worldwide, that fan base is so much larger than even the most passionate football fans in the United States. Worldwide, there are about 3.5 billion soccer fans, and the most famous soccer player in the world is Cristiano Ronaldo, and he earned an astonishing $220 million in 2024. Obviously, this is an estimate. Cristiano is not going to disclose his financial documents for his fans to peruse at their leisure, but either way, that is an astronomical amount of money, considering that Cristiano Ronaldo is nearly 40 years old, which is considered quite old in terms of being a soccer player. He probably pays his nutritionist and personal trainer an exorbitant amount of money to stay in good enough shape to compete against these young whippersnappers. Just joking. And in 2025, soccer is expected to generate $59.1 billion in revenue. Again, that is another estimate because the sources that generate this revenue are not going to provide up-to-date exact information about it, but still, it is an enormous industry. By contrast, American football, while very popular in the United States, is simply a less lucrative phenomenon worldwide. There are only about 236.1 million football fans worldwide. That includes those inside the United States and the few who are outside the United States. And football is only projected to generate about $29.4 billion in revenue in 2025, which is not bad necessarily. It's about half of what soccer is expected to generate, which I guess is a testament to how passionate American football fans are about the sport, despite it not being a very popular sport worldwide, because on average, a football fan will spend about $485.91 annually on this fandom. This includes purchasing tickets to games, buying new TVs to watch the games, buying food and drinks to enjoy the games with your friends, purchasing merchandise, just all of those monetary things that American football fans do to support their favorite players, and that soccer fans do as well, but we're focusing on American football since we're in the Midwestern United States, and this is the predominant cultural event in the fall and early winter. So just wanted to give you an update on that poll question, kind of kick off the experiment. I know this video was a bit rough. It probably went on much too long, but I appreciate your patience and you listening to me. Hopefully the more I do these videos, the higher quality they're going to be. So thank you for bearing with me, and I would give you treats if you were a real cat, but I'm just gonna give you some head scratches as a nice little reward. So thank you, Charlie, for your support, and see you tomorrow. Bye.